Bill and Ben are the most mischievous engines on all of Sir Topham Hatt's railway. They're generally kept busy pushing and pulling freight cars along the line that runs from the China Clay Works to the harbor yard. They also like to have fun together and often play tricks on the workmen. But sometimes their teasing ways can get them into trouble. One morning Sir Topham Hatt came to see them. "Important goods have just arrived in the yard, Bill and Ben. I need you to help the other engines." "Oh, yes, sir," said the twins. Boko was resting in the yard when suddenly... he thought, "Here comes trouble." "Sir Topham Hatt said you were tired," said Bill. "He asked us to take all your cars for you." "You never stop, do you? But I'm wise to your tricks. But we do need help around here." So Bill and Ben spent the whole day pushing and pulling freight cars into their proper sidings. At last, the day's work was over. Bill and Ben got very excited now. They were going to use the turntable for the very first time. Bill went first. "This is fun," he said to Ben. He didn't want to get off at all. The foreman stopped the turntable. "Please make way for the other engines," he ordered. Bill did so, but unfortunately the foreman had set the turntable to the wrong track, and there was Ben puffing directly toward Bill. The twins came to a grounding halt. They glared grimly at each other. "I was here first," said Bill. "But you're in my way," said Ben, "so you'll have to back up again." "I won't! You will! I won't!" Sir Topham Hatt came to stop the noise. "If you two don't behave, I will not invite you back here ever again." The next morning, Ben was still grumpy. "That Bill, imagine getting in my way on the turntable. He's a really silly engine." "The way I heard it," said Boko, "it sounds as if you were both to blame." "Ha! You must have heard it all wrong," said Ben. The twins refused to speak to each other all day. Eventually, even kind Edward lost patience. "All this grumbling spreads bad atmosphere throughout the yard." "You're quite right. That's why I have come up with a plan." Boko whispered his plan to Edward. Their drivers told Sir Topham Hatt, who agreed. "I'll start making arrangements right away." The next morning, Bill and Ben were called into the yard. "Boko has to take a very special train to the harbor, but his regular heavy goods train is waiting in the sidings. I figured you two can pull it together," said Sir Topham Hatt. But, protested Bill and Ben, who were still not speaking to each other. "Good, I knew I could rely on you two." "I'll take the whole train myself," said Ben. "Go right ahead," said Bill. So Ben was coupled to the train, but he just couldn't pull the heavy freight cars. "Go on," said Bill. "I can't," said Ben. Then suddenly both twins laughed. "I don't think we'll take turns this time," said Bill. "Looks like we'll have to pull it together." Ben was delighted. It was good to be helping each other. But best of all, it was good to be best friends again.